Honda has just announced the updated NC750X and it will arrive later this year. In this video, you'll learn what's changed, onboard technology, technical specs, and especially price details. So, watch with me until the end. If you're new here, I'm Amanda Pagliari. This is Brazil's most charming motorcycle channel featuring top two-wheel launches. Quickly for you firsthand. Go ahead, like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And this release is part of a list of 7 models in total that Honda just launched this week. So, if you haven't watched the video yet, I'll leave the link here in the description and also in the card for you to watch later. For you to understand the purpose of the NC, you need to understand the motorcycle scene around 2012. More or less with expensive gas, powerful motorcycles, gas guzzlers, then Honda kind of looked at the market and thought, what if we made a motorcycle for real life? A motorcycle that's useful, super economical, and easy to ride. This idea led to the NC project, meaning new concept, and it truly was one. Honda created a single platform, which gave rise to 3 motorcycles with a 700cc engine. The Integra scooter, a blend of scooter and motorcycle, the naked NC700S, and our main focus, the crossover NC750X. But the most brilliant and bizarre part, which you might not know, of this new concept is at its heart. You won't believe where Honda got this engine from. That's exactly what you see on the screen. The first NC700's engine was literally half of a Honda Fit's engine.
I can't believe what I just heard.
They took the 1.3 engine, cut it in half, and adapted it for the motorcycle. That's why it's an engine that runs at low revolutions per minute, has incredible torque at low speeds, and is ridiculously fuel efficient. It was made to be efficient, not to rev high or give you top speed. And along with this unique engine, Honda drew inspiration from scooters and introduced 2 unique features. The helmet compartment in place of the tank, and later on, the dual clutch transmission. At first, everyone disliked this dual clutch transmission, but now its riders wouldn't choose anything else. By the way, it's a big hit in Portugal. Are any of my followers from Portugal? Write down here in the comments and leave a like. Since then, the NC has been changing over time. The engine got bigger, going from 700 to 750, got a new LED headlight, improvements in the dual clutch transmission, traction control, electronic throttle, and full LED lighting, which already equips the current 2025 model. And that brings us to today and to the real news about this 2026 model. Okay, history lesson over, now let's move on to the future. Honda focused on addressing 2 of the biggest criticisms, the looks and the lack of technology on the dashboard. I think the last one is really necessary, actually. Let's start with the design. Subtle changes, but they made a difference and made the new NC much more refined. The front lighting set is completely new. The main LED headlight has been redesigned. And the big thing is that the daytime running lights are now positioned at the top. And that gave it a more bold and technological look. The upper side fairings were also redesigned to match this new lighting set. Guys, I thought it looked amazing. Write your opinion. Now, this is the change everyone was asking for. It's over. No more of that old liquid crystal display panel. The new NC750X 2026 comes with a 5-inch thin film transistor display, colorful and beautiful. And it's not just a pretty screen. It comes with the Honda Road Sync system, which lets you connect the motorcycle to your smartphone, see calls, turn-by-turn navigation, and much more. Think about it. You'll be able to plan a route on your phone and see the turn-by-turn directions right on the display. All from the motorcycle without needing any mount. See who's calling you, listen to music from your music app. In other words, it's updated for the 21st century, right? For those of us who are connected and love technology, this change is really welcome, okay? Just a note, again, a note. We don't know if we'll have connectivity, okay? The new 500s that were launched in Brazil have connectivity in Europe, but they don't come to Brazil. By the way, if you want to know why the 500s, the Hornet, and also the NX500 didn't come with connectivity, I answered that in the CB500 Hornet video. I'll put the link in the description and on the card. Watch it later. Me, Amandinha. I believe so that the NC750X will come with connectivity. However, let's wait for the official launch. And did the rest change as well? It didn't change abroad, so I believe it will stay the same here. So, the core of the new NC750X 2026 is likely the same twin cylinder. That super reliable one from Honda, which has 745 cubic centimeters, delivers 58.6 horsepower and a torque of 7 something kilogram force meter. But that's speculation based on my information from the European version, which changed, but I also believe there hasn't been any change. But there's also Promot 5, right? The homologation in Brazil for emissions and noise. Anyway, let's wait and see. But I think it will keep the same engine since the current NC750X is homologated and being sold. So the new 2026 model should come with the same engine. But what we do know for sure, and this has been fully confirmed by Honda, is that both versions will be kept, okay? The manual and also the one with the dual clutch transmission automated transmission. It shifts gears for you, okay? If you don't know the NC750X, I'll leave the link to my latest review of it here with positive and negative points showing all the technology. I'll put the link in the description and on the card. Now we want to know the price. How much do you think it will cost? Today, the most expensive version with dual clutch transmission costs on Honda's website, the suggested website price, 59,510 Rs, okay? So with the addition of a thin film transistor panel, there might be an increase, right? Considerable. There's inflation, the dollar, and everything else. Well, guys, I'm going to take a guess, okay? Shouldn't the top-of-the-line version arrive? Dual clutch transmission and all, it should be between 61 and 64,000 Reais, okay? So I ask you, at that price, is it still a good deal or not? Write it down here below. By the way, at what price would it be worth it? Okay, I want to know your opinion. My opinion, huh? Is it worth it? Well, that will depend on each person since it has features that others don't, like the dual clutch transmission and the helmet space in the tank area, for example. Besides that, now it's more high-tech with this new dashboard. So you'll have to consider the cost benefit of each one, okay? The good thing about this motorcycle is that it's low, so it ends up being an option for many riders who can't ride a big trail or another competitor's bike, for example. The person fits well on the NC. Besides, of course, it's very economical. So, what did you think of this new model? Did it convince you? Don't be lazy. Smash that like button and also comment what you thought. If you liked the video, go ahead and share this news with your friends. Send it to that friend of yours who has the old NC. Send it to them and subscribe to the channel. Because as soon as I test this new release, I'll let you know firsthand. Up here, I left the review video of the 750X, the previous model, and down here, I left a really cool video for you. Become a member of the Motoplay channel to help Mandinha here with my work, participate in exclusive giveaways, get access to content just for you, and also early content. But if you don't want to be a member or can't, that's okay. Subscribe to the channel, it's free. See you next time. Moto Kiss.